Alright everyone, welcome back to the Sky Blue simulation stream. I am Sky Blue, aka Drew. We had a nasty, I guess a sim crash if you want to call it. Not a sim crash, but all the power in my computer went out just like that. So it kind of sucks, to say the least. So now we're just reloading the Airbus ToLiSs, and hopefully we can be on our way. We did the autosave, so we should be good, you know, anyway. It sucks, but yeah. It sucks a lot. So yeah, we'll hold that. Hopefully when we load back the ToLiSs, it's all we have to do is just do the departure briefing. Hopefully that's all we have to do. Again, I apologize. I don't know, the power just went out in my my UPS, my uninterruptible power supply. That was it's pretty rare. Chief Sim Pilot, yo, hey man, you caught me at a bad time, or a bad start rather. But thanks for dropping by the stream, buddy. I appreciate it. So again, we just started back the stream again, and we're gonna be loading the aircraft. See what we're gonna do. We're gonna load this. All right, so we should be good. What's just left is oh, we got the we got the jetway pushing back in again. All right, so let's connect to VATSIM as American 181. Invalid CID password. Oh no, because oh no, I got disconnected. Oh my gosh. What happened? Invalid CID password. If your VATSIM account is new, oh no, hold on. I have a problem with my VATSIM, guys. Just give me a few seconds. Give me a few, again, we're off to a bad start. Because if, just in case we don't, we might have to do this offline. No, invalid CID password, that's just pretty bad. I think I'm still connected to the system. I think I'm still connected to VATSIM, but without, you know, without VATSIM knowing that I had a computer crash. I got disconnected. And the ATC is offline in Dallas. What a shame. What a shame. Right, so hold on guys, let me do some tinkering here. Or is it my VATSIM password? Is it the VATSIM password that's wrong? Let me just check it. That is pretty unusual. Oh yeah, my VATSIM password was like, for some reason. There we go, now we're American 181. The problem is there's no more ATC, so too bad. Okay, so I guess once we get to Atlanta, we'll be just, we'll do it by ourselves. Hey Ben, what's up? Your Wi-Fi is nice, you sound dull at 11 at 8 AM. Now it's 21.7 out of 55. 0.14, it's kind of fast. Wow, really? Wow. That's kind of fast.
One more time. 135.1, said anybody out there? Yeah, we're here. Alright, anybody besides 5 Charlie Juliet out there? American 1305. American 1305, thanks for responding. Did you hear anything interesting here in the last 5, 10, 15 minutes? It was interesting, alright. Just a lot of
dashes,
chatter.
1000, VS dashes, oxygen mask, PFD climb down blue 1FD2.
Anything worth looking into
knots.
from a supervisor perspective?
Or less. Speed 140 blue.
Negative, not that
I mean,
I heard.
140 blue, 144 magenta. Wings level,
Okay.
550 feet, QNH
Sounds like your controller did a pretty good job. There was
1000 blue.
a lot of talk on the
Heading and
pilot
checking
side.
315, ground speed 0, fast position, heading checking
First thought
315.
pilot misbehaving.
201,
That was out
2.
leading anybody in with a question. Need to hear from somebody else.
Maverick VOR's
Nah,
auto
sorry, I
tune.
did not hear that.
Pressure, line elevation auto 1020 feet. Status of the aircraft is normal. 30 Mbps is my Wi-Fi speed, is direct via LAN. Nice, Ben, so that's why. Okay, so hopefully everything has been set up again. Secondary flight, oh no. I gotta work back up again. Fork 2, rad nav, init. What's the block fuel 17? No, that's not what I did. Oh, it's in pounds. Wait, I want to do it in kilograms. I'm sorry. No, there we go. 7.7. Okay, we should be good. Init, perf, prog, K, DFW 35 left. Left, just in case. Okay, so no ATC on departure, but we'll have an arrival, so we'll do it. Secondary, prog, perf. Alright, so let's do the departure briefing. This is American 181 from Dallas to Atlanta. The aircraft we're using is November 421 Uniform Whiskey. It is an Airbus A321-253 November CFM-LEAP-1 Alpha 33 engine. Nav database cycle 2013 is current. The status of the aircraft is normal. No MEL, CDLs, OEBs, technical items affecting our departure. So currently we are. Hold on. Stand by, guys. So this is my EFB, my Sim Toolkit Pro. I use this for logging the flights. Stand by for 1 second, so I have to set this up again because, you know, apparently that's what happens. To a Uniform Whiskey, fly now, nav. Okay, we're parked at gate Charlie 24. We're gonna get pushed back facing, facing south from spot 36. Taxiing 35 left via Kilo, so chart 60-9 for Fort Worth International, Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas, 60-9 30th October 2020, effective 5th November. So Kilo all the way to Echo Papa, runway 35 left departure, runway heading 356. We're going to depart on the Fork 2 of departure, chart 60-3 Gulf, 40th October 2019, effective 10th October, same airport, same location, RNAV departure. The MSA for this procedure, runway 17 center, threshold 3,600, highest terrain is around 10 miles southeast of the airport. It's radio tower 1,368. Departure, they're offline, so we're gonna do 122.8. I gotta do that. 122.8. Airport elevation 607, transition altitude 18,000, radar RNF1 GPS required, first by turbojet aircraft only. Fork 2 RNF departure is as follows. So RNF to Meckel, 35 left, heading 356, intercept course 013 cross Meckel at or above 4,000, then on track 092 cross board at or above 6,000, on track 091 cross Jimmy at or above 7,000, on track 111 to Hannah. Top altitude 10,000. Routing from Hannah on track 079 to Lying, and then 079 to Fork. Maintain 10,000. Expect altitude 10 minutes after departure. We're gonna go direct Fork initially, and then we're gonna go to the exit point once we go to Fork. So that's our route briefing. Operational briefing. All we know is we had QNH 3005, and what is the weather like right now in Dallas? 340 Winds are 34020, gusting 33, 10 mile visibility, temperature is 9. QNH 3009. So this will be right seat takeoff standard. Speeds calculated for a dry runway 35 left full length, flaps 2. Trim up 0.1, flex 59, D1 BRB2, 140, 144, transition altitude 8000. Thrust reduction acceleration altitude are 1420 and 3620. Engine acceleration is 1420. So once we push back from the gate, we'll start both engines. Normal engine start. No anti-ice needed. Packs on takeoff. If we have to make an immediate re-land, no overhead landing to consider. So that's our departure briefing. For emergency briefing for any failure before V1, call V stop or go. If the call is stop, I'll apply maximum reversers, full braking, one stop on the runway, I'll set the parking brakes. If a fire is evident, I'll call cabin crew stations. Otherwise, I'll call cabin crew passengers to remain seated and order recam actions. If an evacuation is needed, we'll follow the evacuation checklist on the opposite side of the normal checklist. Pilot monitoring actions will be to monitor spoilers, reverse green, diesel, one stop on runway, call to frequency. American 181, stop and runway, standby intentions. For any failure after V1, if the calls go, continue takeoff, apply toga thrust if available. No actions before forward AGL except gear up and silence and oil warnings. Reaching forward AGL, have controls, comms, call to frequency, pan. American 181, state the nature of the emergency, standby intentions, and order recam actions. Reaching engine acceleration altitude, if the engine is secure, push to level off, clean up and accelerate. Otherwise, continue to climb until the engine is secure but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, pull up, climb, set thrust, MCT, resume recam after takeoff checklist status. EOS ID, maintain runway heading initially, climb up total the MSA and get vectors back to the airport. Since ATC is 0, or if line ASAP red, we'll make it right down before runway 35 center. 35 center and make emergency landing. So to my pilot monitoring, CRM at all times, monitor my flying. If you see any deviations, call it out. If you cross-check instruments, call it out as well. Any questions? Imaginary pilot monitoring? No? Then this departure briefing is complete.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. ToW is driving up.
Turn on that APU. And start. Okay, Ben, you're gonna fly the Genav 172 for now. Yeah, that's a good starter plane. You might the freeway Antonov and use it for some group flights. Good luck, Ben. I hope you know how to use the Antonov. I hope you do. Alright, let me do a PA. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, your first officer Drew speaking on behalf of the captain and crew. Welcoming you aboard American Airlines Flight 181 from Dallas to Atlanta. Should be pushing back in a few minutes, around a 5-minute taxi time, or rather a 10-minute taxi time. Once we get airborne, our flight time is going to be 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Even though we have plenty of choices, ladies and gentlemen, the choice was yours, but the pleasure was definitely ours. So sit back, relax, we'll get back to you with the weather and arrival info as we get nearer to the Atlanta area. Once again, your first officer Drew speaking on behalf of the captain and crew of American Airlines Flight 181. Welcome aboard, y'all. Flight attendants, doors for departure, please. Okay, so wait on some power. Disconnect, please. Disconnect. No. Do this before start checklist. Cockpit prep completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs on auto. ADD-ONS. Now fuel quantity 7,700 kilograms. Takeoff data. Set RF QNH 3005 set 3005 set. Down to the line. Load line. The aircraft. Doors, my bros. Wait, what? How come it's okay? Yo. Time to close the doors, man. A lot of doors aren't closing yet. Hold on. Forward cargo closed, please. Bulk cargo door. Close the bulk door. Close one left. Alright, the sled should be armed. Should be ready. Alright, the slides are armed, so that's good. see the word slide? Yeah, so now they're ready. Cabin is ready, beacon light on, dual cooling is not available, thrust levers idle, parking brake off, so the jetway is disconnected. Parking brake on again because we're moving on our own. And then squawk mode Charlie below line, anti-ice, correction, windows and doors closed, beacon on, thrust levers idle, parking brake on before start checklist complete.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Let's start up here.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, so we're pushed back at 0228 Zulu with 7,700 kilograms. We'll be off at 024 something. Once we cross this road line, let's go ahead and start. So engine mode selector ignition. No, amber cross is bleeder on the right side, engine 2 master switch on. Alright, here we go. Again, we're being pushed back. For sure, the CFM-LEAP starts faster than the Neo, the Pratt & Whitney rather. Maybe we'll fly on non-standard antenna procedures. I don't even know what the standard antenna procedures here are. Okay, good start on engine 2, no amber crosses, bleeder on the left, engine 1 master switch on.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake, set pressure up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Roger. Hours more until we deploy the game, yes. Alright, yeah, you gotta make sure you configure it first before you do anything. Configure. Configure the controls. Let's see if the CFM-LEAP sounds different from like the Pratt & Whitney engines. See what happens. Now this N2 is higher, 67.9. Okay, good start on engine 1 selector norm, APU bleed off, no anti-ice needed, APU off. Pilot monitoring flow, arm spoilers, reset rudder trim, flaps 2, and the trim will be up 0.1. Status of the aircraft is normal, clear to disconnect, hand signals on the left. And CG is 27% CG. Oh, it does sound different outside. Look at that. There's a howl or something.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
After start checklist. Anti-ice off. ECAM status check. Pitch trim 27% CG set. Rudder trim 0. Hand signals and pins. Received. After start checklist complete. So what do you call this station? Let's call it a DFW traffic. American 181 just pushed back at the Charlie concourse, taxiing runway 35 left via Kilo 9 Kilo. The left side.
Yeah, 39, now it's 48,
Alright, seatbelts on, so turn off and taxi lights on. Parking brake off, pressure 0. Let's do brakes. Brakes check. Pressure 0. Oh, this thing spools slower, it seems. Flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Clear left side, clear right side. Dude, this Neo! Dude, this Neo! Look at this! We're on idle thrust, but it accelerates so quickly. Can't believe it. Okay, clear left side, clear right side. Clear left side again, clear right side. So our instruction was climb via SID. We're gonna go direct fork anyway. Alright, so no changes to departure, fork 2, so train on ND on. Weather, we'll turn that on. Train on ND, cabin, auto brake max, and tier config test. I have to reconfigure this one again. Brake max blue. Okay. Forward takeoff checklist. Flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing. 35 left. And fork 2 departure, confirm. Flap setting, config 2, V1 VRB2 flex temp. 140 blue, 144 magenta, flex. 59. ATC, squawking 1361 mode, transponder set. ECA memo, takeoff no blue, down to the line. Alright, here we go. DFW traffic, American 181 is an Airbus A321 lining up, runway 35. Alright, let's do this. We're lining up. Landing lights on. Hot lights on. Strobe. Flight attendants heat for departure. Let's do TRA. No one's here anyway. Alright, let's, I'm gonna see you guys in the sky. Okay. Below line, takeoff runway 35 left, confirmed. Yeah, 35 left, confirmed. Cabin crew advised TCAS TRA, engine roll selector, norm, packs on 4. Takeoff checklist complete. DFW traffic, American 181, taking off runway 35 left, then fork 2 departure. So let's do a rolling takeoff. And let's hope there's still ATC in Atlanta once we get there. Because that would suck if there wasn't any. Again, rolling takeoff, so clear right side, clear left side. Take off.
Check.
Manflex 59 SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Check.
Check. Gear up. Nav. DFW traffic. American 181 is airborne. Clear of 35 left, 1,500, climbing 10,000, fork to departure. Eastbound. Thrust climb auto thrust. Aircraft calling American 181. I think we got a lot of radio static here. Say again. Say again. My altitude now passing 3,000. American 181. Flaps 1. Destination is over to Atlanta, so we're taking a fork to departure. It's eastbound. It's eastbound. Alright, roger that. We shouldn't be any factor to each other. American 181. You have a safe flight to Miami. Merry Christmas! Flaps 1.
Speed check.
Flaps 1.
Speed check.
Gotta admit, that sound is pretty good, guys. Flaps 0.
Speed check.
Flap 0 flow. After takeoff checklist.
Forward traffic, Delta 5300, taxiing runway 35, left via
Up.
Lima.
Retracted.
Forward traffic.
On. Okay, so let's go direct to Forks. Anyway, we're doing it on our own. Fork, a beam points insert. So now direct forks to the beam points. Seatbelts off. Checked. Flight level 250. Open climb. Thrust climb, open climb, up flight level 250 blue. Autopilot 2 on. Autopilot 2 on. Autopilot 2 on. AP2. Seatbelts already off, landing lights retract. Copy secondary, clear at nav, reprog. Optimum flight level 367, we're gonna max flight level 386. GPS primary accuracy high, checked. Okay, so right now we are doing really good for ourselves. Set that on my side as well. So what is the next waypoint we can go to that's out of the FIR of the Fort Worth? We can go up to, let's see. Proceed direct El Dorado. Let's do that. Direct El Dorado with the beam points. Wait, where's the train on Indiana on my side? Alright, so welcome to the flight. Is Atlanta still online? Is Atlanta Center still online? Yes, they are. Love it. Alright, so Ben, 2 hours for you, controls and graphics. Yeah, I hope it 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. Well, I hope that you get to play with those specs. So yeah. Alright, so we're waiting for flight level 18,000 rather, to get to the flight level. While we do that, let's do flight level 370. Okay, flight level 370 set. I'll flight level 370 blue. Check. Once we get to El Dorado, direct to wherever the center ends. So let's see where that's gonna be. To waypoint duck. So let's wait for the transition altitude, and then let's we can do the external views. All right. So far, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. I'm gonna make some new camera views. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be left front for sure. I want to see those engines spin. Transition altitude, full standard set, cross check, passing flight level 183. Now, check no difference, load line. Bar ref, standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete. Okay. Gucci. And looks like it's gonna be a smooth ride all the way. Much better. You can hear the sounds when you're in front of the engine. That's much better. And then you got, you know, like rear wings here, like the cabin view. Actually, I'm gonna put like over here instead. There we go. So now I'm setting my camera views. Here we go. 12 gigabytes of RAM and 1.5 gigabyte storage. You know, it was very scary when you said 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. I was genuinely concerned for you there. But yeah, 1.5 gigabyte of storage. Oh, see, I'm even more concerned when you said 1.5 gigabytes. So yeah, now that explains it. 1.5 terabytes. Oh man, you surprised me. What is the website for better pushback? I do not recall off the top of my head. It's what do you call this? I don't know. Ben, look at the description of my video. I think I have the list of plugins there. Look at the description. It should tell you not the website but the author. So if you look who the author is, if you put his name on the Google search, you might find him. Because right now I don't have an answer for you. Yeah, look. See if you can look at the descriptions, Ben. Because I know the website is not XPlane.org. It's something else. All right, let's go do a cinematic, you guys. Yes, that's right, man. GitHub. That's the repository. That's where they keep the files. Correct. It's on GitHub. I always forget to turn down the engine, so we'll put the master's volume here and provide for a much more pleasant experience once we get to the outside view again. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be cruising at Mach 0.80. We'll do that. Descent. Mach 0.80. And I guess 290 knots on the transition. There we go. There we go. Anyway, if you didn't hear me, how about this one? Is it good now? Is it much more bearable? I turned the master volume off a bit. But anyway, if you didn't hear me, Ben, yes, GitHub, that's the correct website. You are correct, you are correct. Better. I will turn down the volume even further. There we go. Let's make it, there we go. Well, this is just the inside view, so we won't know yet, but... Anyway, so we're on our way to Dallas. Should be good. I mean, to we're not going back to Dallas, we're going to Atlanta. Atlanta. Should be Gucci and well. Oh, it is not Gucci. Thank you, Ben. Yeah. So anyway, I'll increase the volume once we start our approach into Atlanta. Should be good. Shout out to our 3 viewers, guys. Thank you for coming along this Skype simulation stream, even though we had a computer problem earlier. The computer just turned off. So deliver a symmetry.
1,000 to go.
Check, we are 1,000 to go, she says. Engines look pretty good. Really big engines. So many stuff on sale in Steam. Meanwhile, most of the stuff on Org Store not on sale. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they can afford to do another sale. Maybe on Christmas Day, Ben. Maybe on Christmas Day, the Org will have a sale. So that's gonna be like December 26th in the Philippines. December 26th in the Philippines, I guess. Or 25 and 26. Yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope they'll give us a sale on Org Store. Anyway, you know Steam. Steam always does sales whenever they can. So like every month there's a sale. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Who knows, Ben? Maybe there's gonna be a Boxing Day sale in US. So maybe the XPlane. Maybe the XPlane store is gonna have a Boxing Day sale. Mock out cruise. We're gonna do ATC below. Are we increasing? Yes, we are. We're slowly increasing to Mach 0.80. Anyway, Boxing Day sale on XPlane Org. Let's see what happens. So after El Dorado, we can go direct to Orc, and then hopefully Atlanta Center is gonna have to contact us. The Christmas sale would be the 26th in the Philippines, yeah. Or again, if it's gonna be Boxing Day, if there's gonna be a Boxing Day sale, then it's gonna be the 27th. The 27th. Now we're cruising. So right now we are burning 39 kilograms per minute, which is even less than what we would typically burn. With an A321. Yeah, I think I'm not really sure. What were we burning before? Like 45 kilograms per minute at level 370 with this ZFW. Something like that. GTA 5 is 50% off. Yeah. So a lot of big games are off right now. It's pretty Gucci. Alright, Atlanta Center is still online, that's good for us. Let's do cinematics. So once we get over, oh, we got some weather near here. We're gonna go to Orc to bypass it. That's in line of what I want to do. Now we got some clouds to right side, clouds to the left. I think every month GTA 5 is 50 to 70% off. I have never seen GTA 5 go past 50%. Like, I always see GTA 50% off and nothing more. 75%, I don't know if it's a stretch for them, for Rockstar. I think Atlanta Center just got a shift change, so we should be good. I don't know what else to get on the Steam Winter Sale. PC Building Simulator, that's good. That should be good. Something very therapeutic, relaxing, like flying. Black Friday 75% off. Epic Games did put GTA 5 for free, so much that the Epic Games servers were overloaded. So no one could access Epic Games for a while because of that. It was so funny. I remember that. Of course, I had GTA 5 from long ago, so it didn't affect me too much. Although, it would have been great to get that as well. Alright, so let's go direct to Orc. Direct Orc with the beam points. Should cut our travel time by a few minutes. Alright, good. 1.80, flaps 37. I mean, flight level 370, flaps 37, whatever that is. PC Building Simulator is a good buy, yeah. It's pretty good. I mean, here's the thing, I don't know much about computers, sorry. Non-standard should be on airport. Sorry guys, I'm still a bit waking up for some reason. What time is it? 9? 11 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, we should be between the weather. If we just keep going to Orc, we should be good. Kenneth, magandang umaga. Salamat sa pag-join ng stream. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great holiday season so far. Among Us is on sale too. I think the downfall of Among Us is kind of already started. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. 2020 saw a lot of, these party games. So I think the first one for this year, actually not a lot of party games, just 2 party games. So I think the first one was Fall Guys. Fall Guys was so popular, and then the second one it became Among Us. Those are the only 2 games that I know that popped up real hard. So I don't know if if people are getting bored of it already. Not really sure. So still confused. When is the perfect time to turn off the anti-icing and engines? Before, in-flight, approach, after landing? FCOM. So the FCOM says if icing conditions exist on the ground, so we're looking at fog, clouds, rain, you have to put the anti-ice on. If it's below 10 degrees centigrade. Is my anti-ice on or off? Yeah, okay. But once you climb, if it's below minus 40 centigrade, you turn the anti-ice off. Wing anti-ice, I'm pretty sure you don't use it on the ground, only in the air. In flight, you generally don't use it if your SAT, your saturated, static air temperature is below minus 40 centigrade, according to the FCOM. But let's say on the ground, let's say if it's above 10 degrees centigrade, right? But there's no, but there's things like clouds and rain. You don't have to turn on the anti-ice because it's above 10 degrees centigrade of total temperature. But what if you see clouds on climb out? If you see clouds when you take off, and you know that you're gonna hit the clouds, even though your current ground temperature is more than 10 total air temperature. But when you go into the clouds, your suspected temperature is gonna be less than 10, less than positive 10 degrees centigrade. Then you can turn it on. You can anticipate the conditions. Because it says in the FCOM, anti-ice should be turned on if icing conditions exist or anticipated. So like on the ground, if there's no icing conditions now, but when you go airborne, there will be icing conditions, you turn the anti-ice on. And then I think you also turn the wing anti-ice on once you're airborne. And then you turn it off, you turn the wing anti-ice off once you go on approach flaps 1. Something like that. It's a rough explanation, but let's see. Okay, but anti-ice, if once you're going to descend, even if the static air temperature is below minus 40 and icing conditions are anticipated on arrival, then you turn the anti-ice on even below minus 40 centigrade, only when descending. When you're in flight or you're climbing, you turn it off below minus 40. It's confusing, yeah, but that's what I managed to gather from the FCOM. That's what I managed. Anyway, so now I think we're Memphis Center airspace already, except he's not online. Atlanta Center should still be online, he is. And then Orc, once we get to Orc, we get a contact me from him. And then we're gonna be at Atlanta. So let me set my charts. So to put it simply, you turn on your anti-ice on the ground if there are freezing conditions, icing conditions on the ground, or if icing conditions are expected on departure. And then once you climb out, you turn off the anti-ice below minus 40 centigrade of static air temperature. Now, when you do the arrival, your descent, if they are anticipated, icing conditions are anticipated, so if the area around the airfield or the airfield is below 10 degrees centigrade, then you can turn it on once you're descending. The wing anti-ice should only be used in flight, to my understanding. Because I don't see like wing anti-ice being turned on at the ground as a procedure. Kenneth, no problem. Ben, imagine if you had the download time of XPlane 11 if you had 1000 Mbps. Yes, please. I would love that. Wait, what is 1000 Mbps in megabytes per second? 1000 divided by 8? Is that correct? Yeah. If I had 1000 Mbps per second, I would be downloading 125 megabytes per second. That's insane. Philippine internet, you know, I wish I had that. I wish I did. So I'm getting the chart set up for the arrival runway. Sorry, the arrival airport rather. I know where our gate is. We're supposed to We're supposed to park on the west side of the airfield. So I know where we're gonna go. So this is one of the few times the liner runs a used club. Okay. So I think we're halfway to our destination. We should be on the ground in 40 minutes. I think we'll be on the ground just at lunchtime. So that should be. It sounds good for us. should be good. Not too much action this year. I just wanted to get the use the A321 Neo. I'm gonna display the chart here for arrival. Should be pretty close. How far are we to top descent? 1622. So we should be top of descent in 18 minutes. Actually, yeah, we can start preparing for the approach, for the arrival in 2 minutes. Because we'd be like 50 minutes out. You got disconnected from VATSIM, that's great. Alright, so let's prepare for the arrival. Mock all cruise nav AB252 auto thrust, maintaining flight level 370, my controls are comms. So, first thing, let's try to tune into the ADD-ONS, see if it's in range. Probably not, but let's see, 125.55. Wow.
West 100 and 10.
0010.
Visibility 10. 11 south, Henry. Ceiling 15 south, broke. 20 south, overhead. Temperature 12. 2.6. Altimeter 3007. Simultaneous departure. Departing runway 8 right. 9 left. Runway 9 left departure. Exact intersection departure from taxiway My 2. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 8 right, 9 left. Simultaneous approaches in use, visual approach runway 8 left, visual approach runway 9 right. North-2 airmen. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on the ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Atlanta 8 is information Sierra 0252 Zulu. West 100 and 10. Visibility 10. 11 south, Henry. Ceiling 15 south, broke. 20 south.
Okay, that's the ADD-ONS for Atlanta. So again, Atlanta had information Sierra. Winds are 100 at 10. 07. Okay, we're good. Red nav, so let me check what's up here. So ATL. Course is going to be 905. ILS minimums will be 1226, make it 1230. Secondary flight plan. So what happens is we're gonna do the same runway except ILS 09 right. I mean visual 09 right, backed up by the ILS. VH is gonna be 500. Gonna be using auto brakes medium, flaps full, maximum reversers. Expect to begin at November 6th or November 10th. Atlanta approach is online. That's good for us. Next frequency is 132.975. Alright, so here we go. Let's do an arrival briefing. Alright, so this is American 181 landing Atlanta in around, let's see here, 35 minutes. The aircraft we're using is November 421 Uniform Whiskey. It is an Airbus A321-253 November CFM-LEAP -1 Alpha 33 engine, standard base cycle 2013 is current. Status of the aircraft is normal, no MEL, CDLs, would be technical items affecting our arrival. We have the ATIS for Atlanta, information Sierra, wind 0100 at 10, 10 mile visibility, ceiling is 15,000, scattered 1000, temperature 12, QH 3007, simultaneous departures, departing 8 right, 9 left, arriving visual 8 left, 9 right, information Sierra. Fuel prediction, right now we have 4.72 tons of fuel on board. Estimated at destination will be 4.1. Extra fuel is 1.5 tons or 49 minutes. So right now we're heading direct to ORC. ORC is going to be the first waypoint on the Gandalf to RNAV arrival to Atlanta. So chart 10-2 Alpha 1, Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta International, Atlanta, Georgia, 26 January 2018, effective 1st February, RNAV arrival. The MSA for this procedure from the Atlanta VOR 3100. The highest terrain is within the MSA to the north southwest, just over Cubit. It's terrain at 3,049 feet. Information Sierra, airport elevation 1026, altimeter settings in interest, engine levels, flight level 180, GPS on a radar, RNAV 1 required, turbojet aircraft only. Expect to receive descent via clearance from Atlanta Center, line approach while on landing runway. Select runway 10, right now it's 9 right, cruise when landing east, if it's west we'll expect the Hobbit. Routing from the ORC, and we have to contact Atlanta Center now.
At the 427 calling
Mordor, if we're to hold Mordor, holding course 083, 15 mile legs, center holding right turns, Wraith, Nazgul, outer belt level 240, to smog, effect to smog, 061, holding 15 mile legs, standard right turns, Gandalf at 250 knots at above 1,000, Haller at 250 knots at 1,000, Shore 8,000, Jungle, Cubit 6,000, and then Andy.
Yeah, try to expedite your descent. You have to cross Gather, maintain 14,000, please.
We'll expect the visual runway 9 right, we'll back it up with the ILS, 11-7, 12, 7, 2014, 18 September. Same airport, same location.
Thank you.
Count frequencies published, approach and ground around line. Localizers, India Foster Uniform, November 108.9, count for 095. Glide slope. Bernie 2700, ILS minimums. So, category 1, Barrow 1226, website 1230. Airport elevation, intentions elevation 1026. MSA will be from the Atlanta VOR 3100. DME radar acquired, simultaneous approach authorized with 8 left or 8 right. VGS and Alice glide path not coincident. We have a 3-degree glide path and crossing at a 55. That's all we know. Highest range for this procedure is 19 miles northwest of the VOR. It's terrain 1,705. So if we join the final approach course at Andy 095, the initial approach vic 1,000, 6,000 by Defense, 5,000 by Guy, 4,000 by Easy, 2,700 by Bernie. Follow the 3-degree glide path down to minimums as published. So this will be a decelerated, fully managed approach to be fully configured at 1,000 feet AGL VAP and config full. At minimum, if you don't have the required runway environment in sight, including PAPI left side and personal
Number
system,
132
read
Tango
sequence
Hotel, I
flashing,
got your clearance, ready to copy.
sequence flashers type 2. The missed approach is climb 1,500, climb left turn to 4,000, outbound on Blend Rail 092 to Con intersection with one DME and land at home, or directed by ATC. Otherwise, we're continuing landing on runway 09 right, runway heading 095, chart 10 departure 4th September 2020, effective 10th September.
With me and squawk 2016.
Maximum reversers, auto brake medium, expect to vacate November 6th, if not November 10th. Our target spot will be 1 south, so we can either do, Delta, and then there's Lima, Juliet. If not, we can go November,
2 Tango Hotel,
Uniform,
Lima,
Lima,
runway
then to 1 south.
6 for departure, Birmingham, Lima 30.
And that's it, that's our arrival briefing.
We'll look through 6, we'll give you a call. 2 Tango Hotel.
And RadNav has been set to Atlanta View, R course 095 both sides. So that's it, that's our arrival briefing. Let's get in contact with Atlanta Center in a bit.
Tango Hotel, rate taxi, runway 6. Number 2 Tango Hotel, runway 6, taxi via Alpha. 6 via Alpha, 2 Tango Hotel. Number 2 Tango Hotel, verify your squawk 20. What's? Verify your squawk 2016.
So check prog page.
Number 473 Alpha, are you planning to Cinca?
Affirmative, we're turning on Cinca right now.
Yes, sir. Try to comply with the instruction right away, please.
Alright, let's go and contact him. Atlanta Center, hello, American 181, flight level 370, 170 miles west of the Atlanta VOR.
American 181, Atlanta Center, good evening, squawk 2060.
Squawking 2060 and we'll requesting descent as well, American 81.
The American 181, Roy, standby. American 181, general radar contact 55 miles south of Volga VOR. He's gonna maintain level 240.
So maintain level 240, American 181. Alright. Let's do a PA. So the flight level 240 is going to be our initial. Let me do a PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your first officer Drew speaking on behalf of the captain and crew. We're just about to start our descent into the Atlanta area. Atlanta weather, we've got some winds from the east, 10 mile visibility, some clouds, but nothing too significant. Temperature is a chilly 1-2. We're expected to be number 4 for arrival. Should be landing, given that we're number 4, should be arriving in about 35 minutes. Again, we hope you've enjoyed the flight as much as we've enjoyed.
December the Gandalf to arrival at Atlantis landing east, altimeter 3007.
Send the Gandalf to arrival landing east, American 181. So Gandalf 2 instead, we'll do 8,000. You're the PA. Again, whether transiting through or your final destination is Atlanta, we wish you a Merry Christmas, safe and pleasant journey ahead. So again, on behalf of the captain and crew, First Officer Drew on aboard American Airlines Flight 181, we hope to see you on another American Airlines flight. But until then, we'll see ya! Flight attendants, prepare the cabin for arrival please. Alright, let me have the controls. Mach brake mid blue, alt cruise nav, barrow 1230. APT 152 auto thrust, maintaining flight level 370. Cleared to descend, Gandalf 2, landing east. My controls, your comms. Okay, here we go. So let's do this. Flight level 240. Okay, now finally. Oh wait, no. 8,000. Descend via the Gandalf 2. And manage descent, manage speed. Mach descent, altitude level 240, magenta. Checked.
Number 2 Tango Hotel, fly around, we're heading wind 140 and 14, gas 26, runway 6, clear for takeoff. Sir, 2 Tango Hotel, just curious, sir, we clear across tree 6 to taxi to runway 6.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, sorry for that, yeah, you're clear to cross runway 6, tree 6. No worries, I will cross tree 6 into Tango Hotel.
Again, we have information Sierra, that's current for us.
Delta 2357, Atlanta Center, kind of maintain level 250. Delta 73 descent of Pilote displacement, maintain 10,000, Birmingham altimeter 2996.
So, we've started our descent to the Atlanta area. Here we go.
2996 for the altimeter, and now descend to 10,000 at my discretion at 7:30.
So look at the blue skies, love it. Let's do the anti-ice on. We're expecting some kind of a icing just at the cloud layer, and then we can turn it back off again.
Again, 2822, Atlanta Center, flat runway heading wind 1306, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff. Again, 2822, flat runway heading wind 1306, runway 1 o'clock, clear for takeoff. Southwest 958, contact approach 1257, good night.
1257, good night, Southwest 958. Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 1866. Just coming to the airspace, level 330, about 10 to the northeast of Shelbyville.
Delta 1866, Atlanta Center, squawk then.
For 1866.
Delta 1866, you're on radar contact 20 miles southeast of Nashville, VR private 330, welcome aboard.
Oh, we're leveling off.
American 2822, very fast squawk Charlie. American 707, Atlanta Center, hello, squawk island. American 2822, Atlanta Center, radar contact, say out.
Juan Ortiz, hello.
American 2822,
Hope you're having a good holiday season. Yeah, long time no see. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hey man, hope you're doing fine so far.
707, general radar contact 25 miles east of Nashville, VOR level 390. Welcome.
Thanks for hopping along the stream, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good holiday season. That goes to our 4 viewers as well. Hope you guys are keeping safe, staying safe and healthy.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 1392, crossing with 1
That was scary. It shook for a bit.
Delta 1392,
Range 80.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Can I maintain travel to disregard? Contact departure 1257.
Say again, Delta 3910.
So disregard. Contact departure on 125.7.
So I think this is gonna be our last stream on YouTube before Christmas. Before Christmas. After Christmas, we're gonna stream again.
Take hotel rate takeoff, pre-6.
Number 2 Tango Hotel, fly runway heading, wind 15014, gas 26, runway 6,
Alright, so again, we're descending on the Gandalf 2, which is good. Smog, Gandalf, Haller, Schuler. I don't know how you pronounce it. Let's hope for a good landing, guys. I'm not too good at landing with the A321. I'm not much of a guy who lands everything really well.
Atlanta Center, Delta 731. What one-way can we expect for landing?
Delta 731, expect last runway 6 approach.
I left 6 for Delta 731. Thanks.
American 2822, kind of maintain level 240. American 707, this on a pilot discretion, maintain level 240.
I think the information is still Sierra. Suffering.
Delta 1866, this on a maintain level 240.
Again, information Sierra means a QNH of 3007. In case you have to go, once we go below the transition level. Runway 9 or right.
Center to take go hotel at 1.92.
Number 2 Tango Hotel, radar contact, can I maintain level 280, direct days, then on course.
280, direct days on course to take hotel.
Alright, we're going to be passing for level 180. Put this on. Okay, so QNH 3007, 3007 set cross check, passing 18,000 now. Check no difference. We're good. We are Gucci, my peeps.
Atlanta Center, hello again, Delta 1392.
The 1392 Atlanta Center, good evening, can I maintain level 330.
Ground maintain 330, Delta 1392.
So now we're going through the clouds. Let's put the sunglasses on, it's too bright. The sunglasses of the XPlane, okay? Not my own sunglasses, that would be ridiculous. Ridiculous if I did that. Again, the runway heading is 09 or 5 in case you have to go visual, and we probably will.
Atlanta Center, Delta 731, we are at 10,000.
Delta 721 on Roger.
Roya. Oh, if I says it Roya. Okay. Seatbelts on. Keep it on for now. So now we're over smog, Gandalf at 250 knots, Haller 250 knots as well. Range 40, keep on decreasing. Okay, I think I'm gonna increase the volume now. So, headphones guys, adjust your volume now. There we go. Loud as can be.
Delta 1856, cross.
Once you go below the clouds, we can turn off the ATS.
13,000 Atlanta, landing east, altimeter 3007.
Cross trooper and maintain 3,000 east.
American 2822, gonna maintain level 310. Who's calling?
American 242, leveling at flight number 1440.
American 242, Atlanta, gonna maintain level 250, that's gonna be your final.
Alright, 242, final American.
American 2822, contact Washington 133.72, good night. American 2822, contact Washington 133.72, good night.
Over to Washington, 372, and nice night,
American 181, contact Atlanta approach 1257, good night.
1257, American 181, see ya!
Yeah, Delta 2357, contact Jackson with 13592, good night.
Atlanta approach, 1000. Atlanta approach, hello. American 181, information CR, 1000, descending Gandalf 2.
American 181, Atlanta approach, visual approach on that right.
Visual line array, American 181. We're over our speed limit, we gotta keep it 250. Speed brakes full. And below the clouds, anti-ice is off. LS, constraint, terrain on ND.
Numbers 473 Alpha, winds 10010.
Landing lights on first.
Northwest 473 Alpha, clear to land, runway 09
Seatbelts
right.
are on.
Subject 103, contact Laminar Center 132.107.
Says the aircraft is normal. Approach checklist, here we go. Briefing confirmed, ECAM status, check.
Subject 103, contact Laminar Center 132.107.
Seatbelts on, barrel rev, cage 3007 inches set, 3007 inches set, barrel rev, minimum, barrel 1230, set, engine will select your norm, approach excluding nodes.
Southwest 958, turn right heading 360, set and maintain 3000. That's 360, 3000.
Chuck. So we have to level off at Gandalf at 8,000 Schuler. So it's 1,000 to go. That's checked. Well, they just didn't call for rain. Hopefully it goes away. speed, alt star.
ToLiSs A21N, dead right turn going heading 060. Join runway 9 right localizer into turn. It's going to be at shore. 12 o'clock in 7 miles forward stop sign. Okay, right turn 060 was joined on localizer and we have fuel up. Southwest 958, clear visual approach 19 right. Clear visual 19 right top.
Set perf. So runway 9er right. It's gonna be plus 500. So 1526, we get to 1530. There you go. Let's get it. You are correct, Chief. You are correct. Let's try and get it. Oh, all right, 8,000. Here we go. I seriously want to start slowing down. Seriously. Wait, it's raining still? What the heck? Oh. Alright, let's take a few deep breaths, then let's do this, guy.
Was 473 Alpha, welcome to Atlanta, exit left unable. You can cross runway 9er left at Delta and monitor my frequency now, 121.9 on the other side.
Northwest 473 Alpha, turn left when able and clear to cross 09er left on Dallas and monitor ground on 121.9 with you.
American 181, descend and maintain 6,000.
Send 6,000, we can make it.
Southwest 958, wind to 1010,
Just send all 6,000 blue.
Right, clear to that, southwest.
So let's do manage descent. Manage descent, speed descent on 7,000 Magenta. Speed 250 blue. Activity approach phase. Speed. Make it speed 220. 220 blue. See you guys on the ground. Still cockpit. In case he asks, I do have the airport side. Checked. Unconstrained star. 6,000. Open descent. First level open descent, all 6,000 blue.
American 181, turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 5,000 fourth subside.
Right heading 060, 5,000, and we have the airport side. American 181.
American 181, clear visual approach, 19 right.
Clear visual approach, 9er right, American 181. Got it. We're clear for the visual. Let's go. Looks like we're going to easy, so let's set ourselves direct easy, radial 275. 275, radial in, easy. Or guy, rather. It's a guy. So nav blue. Speed managed.
1,000.
Checked. airport's still in sight. So we'll do selected.
Pilote 1835, Atlanta approach clear 2D, Washington Dulles International Airport, check to departure, Kelly transition to foul. Climb maintain 10 dial, expect Pilote 350, 10 minutes after departure. Park 3 views with me, squawk 0435.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps.
Lieutenant, seats for landing, please.
Line approach, good evening, Delta 1866, level up London 3000 with Sierra. Delta 1866, Atlanta approach, the Atlanta altimeter is 3007, you can expect a visual approach from 8 left, set and maintain.
Right on. Check
Down
095.
to 9000 and expect visual
FBA
approach.
minus 3.0 blue.
American 181, winds 10010, runway 9 right, code of line.
Direct the land recommended.
Southwest 958, welcome to Atlanta, exit left enable, cross runway 9 left at Delta, ground point on the other side. Hey, cross runway 9 left at Delta, cross out contact ground on the Southwest 9. Good night.
And Northwest 473F, are we allowed to taxi to any gate?
473 Alpha, you can taxi anything of your discretion, but ground point on that. Because, yeah, you can contact Atlanta ground point.
Minus 3.2 blue.
Alright, contact ground 121.96.
Let's get it.
Put 1866 and maintain 6000. And a 6000, Delta 1866.
FA minus 3.3 blue. Okay, set track 095. Let's make those fine adjustments. Retract. Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Track 096 blue.
2,500.
3.0. Checked. Gear down.
Gear speed check.
Gear down flow.
2,000.
Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Just out. Speed check. Flaps 4.
Landing checklist. Cabin crew advise auto thrust speed, auto brake, brake medium blue. EK memo. Landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. 3.0. Gucci. We're stabilized more or less.
1,000 feet.
Checked. Okay, autopilot off.
1,000.
Past the wall.
It's a bit too low. Correcting. And auto thrust off. Manual thrust. Runway in sight.
$500.
Check stabilized. Good land. Visual landing.
400. 300.
400.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Delta 1866, turn left heading 120, instead of maintain 4,000 report film side. Left heading 120 down to 4,000, and we have Delta 1866, clear visual approach for 18 left. Visual 8 left, prepare Delta 1866.
Clean up. American 181, London 09 right off of November 10, looking for ramp 1 south.
American 181 and make cross runway, none left at Delta, drop 1 on the side with that request.
Alright, well, with that request, we'll cross 9 left at Delta and ground point out on the other side, American 181. Right, Christmas? Side, left side. Cross the runway.
Check. Stroll flights selected on.
Contact Spartan 125.7, happy holidays.
125.7
Clear runway.
Thanks for your help. Hashtag keep up on go commission. Happy Chanukah.
Happy Chanukah.
You're welcome, Jackson.
Atlanta ground hello, American 181, clear of 9 left at Delta, spot 1 south, request taxi.
American 181, Atlanta ground test of empty at Delta and Lima, happy holidays.
Delta Lima, happy holidays, American 181, see ya.
Check.
Alright y'all, that felt like a pretty good landing. Felt like a pretty good landing. No BS, no floats, nothing too hard. Just right, if I may say so myself. Alright, let's complete the rest of the flow. I'm not sure why the auto brake is still on. Anyway, stop this timer. LS off. Train and ND. Off. Off. Alt. Sure, recording off. The APU has started. We're good. We're Gucci. Yeah, that felt pretty good.
There's broadcast information, Tango, current altimeter 3006.
So we'll taxi this to the designated gate for American Airlines, which is all the way to the west. It shouldn't be too long, much longer now. Anyway, yeah, that was a pretty good. That felt like a pretty good landing. It was a good flight. This Neo is being nice to me. CFM-LEAP engines, pretty awesome, pretty damn awesome. Looks like it's a Delta. No, it's a 350. And then Finnair 350 as well. We're gonna go ramp 1 south. Couple of 350s, that's nice to see. got a couple of gates there. That's where the Deltas park. So again, the American Airlines, they park at the terminal nearest, I believe, the nearest terminal.
Airspace 12 Atlanta ground.
Okay, clear left side, clear right side. We're gonna be entering ramp 1. Here we go. We got a southwest on the opposite side. Sputnik Aviation. Oh my gosh. Alright, I can see our gate. Should have got no problem. It's this auto gate right here that I set up just prior to the stream, I think.
Engine 105 heavy Atlanta ground clearance on bus number
Alright,
1.
now I can see our actual gate now, it's there.
Engine 105.
Beside that traffic. Alright, Tango 12. Approaching the gate.
Roger. Ready for parking.
Engine 105 clearance available above I-30 cost.
Ready to copy over.
Engine 105 Buffalo, clear to the Lima Tango Foxtrot Juliet Airport CB Plumber 2 departure, spot first transition, then as filed, maintain 10,000, departure frequency 125.7, squawk 7217.
After transmission to Plumber 2 departure, transition Sierra Papa Alpha, maintain
Marshal are in sight.
10,000, 125.7, squawk 7217.
For parking.
Engine 105, read back corrected, pushes at your discretion, secondly 9er left at Mike 2 for departure.
Correct, 9 left, engine 105.
Line and seatbelts off. Lieutenants, doors for arrival, please. Parking flow.
Parking flow. Ready for parking.
Parking checklist.
Want to initiate the checklist? Okay, Captain. Parking checklist. ADU lean.
On.
Engine.
Off.
Seat
Off.
belts. Exterior lights.
No logo 1 set.
Fuel.
Off.
Parking brake chocks.
Brakes on chocks not set.
Parking checklist.
Alright everyone, welcome to Atlanta. Just capped off a 2-hour flight from Dallas. So we got the jetway connected, we got a Sputnik Aviation A320 beside us. Let's zoom out for a bit. This is Atlanta. I can see a few traffic. There's 3, there's 4, 5, and then we got 1 departing,
Underground, good evening, Delta 18.
and probably 1 just landed, I think, but I didn't see it. And we also disconnect from VATSIM. We're gonna go to replay. That looked like a pretty good landing. Let's check it. Let's check it. Stand by, guys. Let me just configure something here, just to take out the data refs. There we go. Got it on the center line, of course. Pretty good about it. This is a really good Neo sound. I like it. It's a bit brighter. Nice. That was great. Just the landing I wanted. No BS. No BS. The landing that I wanted. Right amount of crosswind correction. Just right, just right. Said, let's get it. We got it. We got it. You can even see the slope that it went through. There's a slight slope on the landing. Then I think it disappears once an aircraft eventually disappears, I think. Let's look at this. like the aircraft is coming off the top of the hill. Yeah, it doesn't make for a good view, but you have to appreciate like the slope here in Atlanta. Exited somewhere there. That's correct. Alright, so the last view is going to be this observer view. Guys, again, thank you for the likes, thank you for the lurks, even if you guys are lurking. Thanks for the comments, thanks for the support. You guys have a super day, super night. Stay safe. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Again, Sky Blue Simulation, Sky Blue aka Drew. Peace and see ya!
$500. $400. $300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,